my walk, because I think I've never done a single mission on my walk. Titan, and the whole thing. No, I'm gonna be quiet for this entire thing. The only question is, it may be if I sound real. Yeah. I bet you that I don't have any issues. I hate that. I'm watching it on my end to check. Because I can't pump it up any further.
You opened fire on us. Engagement had changed. I don't need.
Condolences, Empress. Your people.
Fuck's sake. Why is this like running like garbage? I don't get it. It's like it worked perfect.
Refined and weaponized. Locate a Hive Lieutenant. One brimming with Savathun's influence. My scions will force it into their mindscape and connect your light to the light of the weakened Hive. It will struggle against you. You will face embodiments of its belief in Savathun. Take up your spear and destroy them, and it will be left lightless. Without the light or a worm, the Hive will die. Unless my scions keep it alive, we will bring it to your helm and sift through its broken mind to discover its secrets. All under the watchful eye of your Lord Saladin. I have led many warriors into battle, but this psychic warfare, I will enjoy the experience. Fight well, Guardian. Bring glory to both our clans, and break these Hive against the bow of our union.
Well, anyway, that's actually how it looks like. That's not the footage. That's the only thing good about that. This is what she basically said, but they put in simple, boring, bland text. Not bland, you know what I mean by bland. It's like, placed on here. It's just in case if you misheard or you couldn't hear it. Next step.
Young wolf, we have need of your fangs. The Vanguard is split. While Ikora deals with Savathun and the Throne World, we're facing more direct threats here on Earth. Lucent Hive have broken into the EDZ. Our guardians on the ground were caught unprepared. The reinforcements we sent were lost. We are facing a new enemy. Hive with the light. I will not allow it, so I'm sending you. I'm told you can use that spear to sever the Hive's connection to Savathun, essentially killing it. But before it can die, we capture it, bring it here, for psychic analysis. Keitel's scions are the key to this operation. If you see them on the battlefield, resist the urge to open fire. We need them to learn what happened to our guardians, and how to stop it from ever happening again. The Hive are at our doorstep. They think their corrupted light gives them the strength to stand against us. Now go to the EDZ and show them how wrong they are.
Well, we want best characters. Step. World. And guess what? I'm dumping that in my inventory. And I forgot to I need the spare energy. SMG, so let's get a like, if you're doing the dungeon solo, Titan's the best. Hunter's probably second if you're using Void for sure. Warlock, you die very quickly. And that's even with max resilience. I know I'm a bit over, but I still died in that even having more resilience. Only Titan, especially with the new flame build, you can live easily. Yeah, let's use a grenade launcher. I got the catalyst for it. I only tested how to trigger it. It's literally just killing one enemy. Yeah, this guy ain't great. It's not as great as the other one. That's this season. Fortunately, then like the last one, it literally forces you it. Okay. I think like the first mission gives you the actual quest. There is still people doing this. For me, how I did the master was more funnier. I did it this season, and someone was after the pinnacles. I guess I'll do master. We went through master and I got it done. They just wanted the pinnacle. Technically, the fox thing. Opposite. You know where you get the grenade launcher. It's really easy to get the pinnacle. All you have to do it on master. Kill the 3 champs, then die. It'll be all reset, and then kill all 3 of them again like 3 times. You can do it in that like beginning area, because all 3 champions are there. All you have to do is just open the door, let them kill you. Because like before the countdown starts, you literally cannot. If you don't believe me, I don't have the catalyst. I spent yesterday just doing it. I would have done it on stream, but would have been a bit uncomfortable to do it with friends. Dead match. It's not very difficult. All you have to do is just kill stuff, like switching its modes of like a weird percentage. I'm gonna see to get this catalyst for this. It says, for this you'll get increased stats or additional perks. I wonder if you just keep scrapping out. But does it change?
Listen up. Savathun's risen hive have been tearing through our Guardian forces. They're taking our light. Once you locate their leader, our scions will send you both into the Mindscape. There, you can sever its connection to Savathun.
And while you're down there, take out as many hives as you can.
Like when it hits, I'll give this grenade. Wave did it. Okay. I'm trying to get a tired build for Exonic. I mean, non-Exonic build. And the Exonic for me is actually they get adapted to. I don't know what to do. If there's some way to make myself regen health, like just killing stuff, please link me the video. I would love to have a build like that. Or I won't. Like recovery doesn't matter. And I can't do any real damage with bloody Nova Bomb. Like, if I'm being honest, I don't want to be literally only a like no one on the jack shit and I need to exotic.
The Lucent Hive drained
I
the
know
light
it's
from our
good, but
guardians.
I feel like in the boss fight it's not
Horrible.
strong.
Stop them before they do something worse.
Rather than a front. Uncalled for. Made that voice
The Hive are performing deranged experiments with the light. To think those guardians were slaughtered for this. Cut the Hive down with their own swords.
And what? Ooh, I love this. Okay, fucking. Very attentive. I picked Philip because that's fine. What a horde of enemies going forward. I think I need to put this forward finisher if I want to do any more damage. Good damage. It's very long process if you literally never done it. Like for these things, like doing each season, it's like you can get everything. Oh, he got killed by Glaive. It's like that awful only people use those got buffed. Everything got buffed. Very volatile. Oh, it did a I want it very volatile. Fine. I'm going to test out the Nova bombs.
Our target is on site. Weaken them so our allies can move in. After the Scions make their move, you'll be weapons.
I don't know where it's going.
Mindscape. You're stepping into the Mindscape now. You will be confronted by the Hive's core beliefs. Those include their devotion to Savathun. Destroy that link.
Very easy to no champion. The next bit involve champion.
Infests the minds of her followers. Drive her out at the point of your spear, Guardian.
These are actually somewhat new ones for this campaign. It's always used to be around. That's the cool stuff. Doing this on legendary would be difficult. It was very difficult when the team didn't fight with probably allow. They have no idea that will one of them for. Oh, that's okay. Oh. Have effect is there. I think have effect usually takes the entire screen for me. So it can craft that in. Yes. Yeah. Really not that sure. See you got one here. Hey there. No. It's only 3 missions in total, and then the last 3 weeks of it was just putting on master. I think the only thing that really matters is
The Traveler must see something in the hive that we don't.
Consider yourself lucky. The Traveler could have chosen the Cabal.
How is that worse?
Because if Cabal had the light, you would arrive for this conversation.
I thought it was cool how like, when they go for world domination to take over the universe. Fight as equal. I'll be fine with that. I think it's gonna I only did everything in the season for that thing, so it didn't take that long. Right, I think that didn't take long because I was literally using it to get the red weapons. Other nightmare. That's very easy. That wasn't even difficult. I think that's like maybe the only tough one because it involves that. That is not difficult, it's just that, but you can do that on regular. There's more lines than 4. I feel like that's like they trickle stuff into it. Like literally, if you did play it, I think it. I don't want to kill this game. I don't need any of it. It's now just a mean reminder.
Guardian, we're already getting results from the mind scans of the hive you brought back. These things are ravenous. They're hungry for our power. They're hunting Guardians, draining their light, collecting it. We haven't discovered why. Savathun knows how to keep a secret, and so do her hive. I need you to hunt more of them. Cut them off from their light, and make them wither in the face of ours. They hate us, Guardian. They want to usurp us, become us. I will never let that happen.
Yeah, everything's good. It's all is different. It's probably it's a bit lighter. Makes him look younger, actually. Rank 15. All I need is this. That thing's still pretty much overused. I'm using it now just because I hate the fact that I have to use that instead of my side stress test. Because that does not work. I really hope so. I can get the try. Message here.
For now, we have to trust that we share a common enemy with the Empress.
Every instinct I have is telling me to strike. Centuries of conditioning. But instincts can lie.
If I had told you just a handful of years ago that we'd have a Guardian who was once Uldren Sov here in the tower, a Ketch docked in the city, and the beginnings of an alliance with the Cabal,
I'd have locked you up.
you and Ikora both.
On that note, Crow. He's undisciplined, no respect for the chain of command, and now with Uldren's memories. Do you honestly think that behavior will improve?
You're not wrong. But he stepped up time and again when lives are on the line, including mine.
Oh, we can't afford mistakes now. Won't survive them.
I know. I also know you're willing to take chances on someone who's a risk.
He's dangerously overconfident.
So was I.
You were different. Times were different.
They were. But I changed thanks to you. And together we changed the times. What was that saying of yours? Every blade needs a whetstone.
Zavala.
Crow needs guidance. And I can't think of a better guide. Give him the same chance you gave me, Saladin. Once upon a time.
Oh yeah, it's not answering everything. Because it's going to tell you to decrypt the mission, and then it will technically say, you know, they'll come off the line, and then it'll stop. Usually. Comment below. What do you think of Riff?
The Lucent Hive are attempting to retake the Witch Queen's position on your moon.
Transporting an invasion force of this size must require a massive hive ritual.
Crow, do you have eyes on the ritual? Crow, do you read me? Damn it.
Push forward without him. We can't split our focus while the Lucent Hive is staging an invasion.
Actually, it's quite confused. I should only have access to the one mission, not this. Because this is the final mission
Guardian,
between the
I've sent a Brockus to assist you.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Cabal reinforcements.
Victory comes in many forms, Lord Saladin.
That's very true. Where's this guy? Oh. We ran straight past all the enemies. Anything to stop. Trying for yeah. It's pretty much just oh. I'm stuck. Shit. Where am I? No, don't res me. I'm in the worst spot. Can't get out. Dying together? Dying together? Really? That much weight? Oh, I'm dead. Oh no. is not good. What is your good? Go on there, what the? Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's alive. I think Glave's better as unstoppable than the scouts.
We're
If-
flying blind.
With
My
the
scions report an
unstoppable,
energy surge up ahead.
you have like two
Must
options
be
when you
the
summon.
hive ritual
Switch to a
we
different
seek.
weapon and reset the perk.
Let's crush the ritual, bag their leader, and shut down this invasion.
Finish it off. Yeah, oh well.
This must be the ritual that
Even
Kaido's
now,
scions
I still
reported.
don't know how to
Those
use the walk.
receptacles are focusing their stolen light.
Walks, Hunters is
Down
like
them
easy for me
bearers
because
and
I
disrupt
can time
the
all
portal.
the jumps.
Once we halt the reinforcements, we'll chop the head off this snake.
What? Is it garbage? It is. It's just White told not to build a titan. You know, no mobility. Do that, I die really quickly. Maybe that's no mobility before. Yeah, it's just good for the first one. Run down there. I'm going. Yeah. You die and stay dead this time. Stop holding stuff in Will she ever come back to me? Will she ever? Oh, there she is. I probably could have one shot if this was lower. Okay, I am so close to death. I see it, I can see it, Metal. Oh! Wait, what did that? Thank you. Wait, there, guy. I was just gonna wait here with my nice knife trick. Yeah. Male plan. Give away female walk just to not get killed so quickly. As males have to be chunky. People say you have to be a female character to make you look good. If you need Hunter's female character, you can't make fucking jack shit. Can you hit him, please?
This crew confirmed. Is that our target?
He's still missing.
My scions confirmed. Target acquired.
Engage, but do not destroy, Guardian.
Once my warriors send you into the mindscape, you may be
No!
as brutal as you wish.
I could have used the sword. Okay, that was mine.
This is the Mindscape, Guardian. It's a mental projection built by my scions. Sever the Witch
Yeah,
Queen's
that's how I
connection to
thought
this
so.
hive before it escapes.
Oh, fuck's sake, I'm sorry. Where's your name? Why is it doing that? The other time it should go
Those
automatically
second
for Japanese.
Now sever into foul
What?
place.
However she does it, the synaptic spear will drive her out.
Oh! Yeah. Wait, they made this even easier. Like the only thing. Oh, wait, you're. That ain't gonna do shit for me. Didn't trigger any of my stuff. No risk runner, quit man. How's it gonna work? Okay, now. Nothing. Like in the campaign, such a pain. I mean, on legendary. I say the easiest bit. Maybe easiest is the catalyst if you're great at parkour. Catalyst. Out of the question. You will get that. Cool. I got the catalyst in the master. Look, smart is okay recovery. It's very yeah, I think there is some strength in metal. Fuck! Break the code. You managed to just spawn two of those. What will happen if you don't break it? Still able to do it. Time for the chest, and I don't really need these.
Well done.
Here I don't
The
need
invasion is halted.
mine.
For now.
A feat
God's
made
sake.
possible by the Guardian
Don't need
and my
that.
psionic warriors, who have proven their worth yet again.
When the Lucent Hive make their next move, the Vanguard and the Empire will stop it.
Yeah.
Together.
Let's
I should
not
use
put
it.
the tongue before the tusk, small man. Trust is still being built. But for today, at least, I am happy to share a victory.
Someone needs to track down Crow. I'll see you back at the tower.
Weird. I'll give him that. That's pretty cool. Night hunters are always. It's gotta work. Oh. Oh no. You gotta spam it before it forces you. I should get the triumph. Wait, in the stream hello. Hey, stream really as not everything. I don't stream the grind bits because they're really obvious. That you just listen to. Like most of it's all intentional and easily doable. Maybe not master if you're not ready. I see like for it now, people request it, please be at least 1550 and be aware it's on master. No mods, nothing. Okay, there we go.
You fought well in the Mindscape, Guardian. Keitel's most trusted scion is searching this Hive Lieutenant's mind as we speak. Each Hive holds a piece of the puzzle. The more we capture, the more intel we gain. If we discover their plans, we can bring their entire operation down upon them. They thought it would be easy. Take the light and watch us crumble. Now the Lucent Hive are coming face to face with Guardians, true warriors of the light. And they're afraid. We'll find what secrets they're hiding, and when they gather for their next ritual, you'll be there. With the full strength of the light behind you.
More resources.
Good, you're here. Keitel's most trusted scion was able to pull the truth from the mind of the last Hive you captured. They're preparing something on Earth, in the Cosmodrome. Keitel believes they're stockpiling the light taken from our Guardians. She's having trouble getting precise readings. There's a barrier in the way. The Hive are trying to hide what they're doing from us. I need you down there. Find the Hive responsible, crush its spirit, tear it from the light, and drag it back here. Then, we will lay its evil secrets bare. Do not hesitate. Show them your iron will.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's literally broken on me. For God's sake. Because you meant the exotic quest on master difficulty. I've already done that. I'll need to drag those two in it. good. Oh. That really cheated me off. I've done many pinnacles on this character. The area isn't so high because I brought it into the dungeon once. Where? In combat. Boss patrol. Wait, once I've done all this, I'm literally gonna take a break.
Cabal intel suggests that the Cosmodrome has become a light storage facility for the Lucent Hive.
They're creating light batteries? What for?
Let's hope we never find out. Get down there and target their leadership, Guardian.
No, that's truly target. I would love it if this actually had a boost in the thing. Oh, I'm dead, he shot the fucker. You murdered me. Oh my god, he literally picked up their feet and ran. Wait for me. Yeah, that was me. I was trying to Not even. I like that thing. Oh yeah.
For the Cabal, being disarmed is more shameful than being killed in battle. I imagine it's the same with the Guardians and their light.
Those things are filled with the light of our dead fire teams. Burn this place to the ground.
Like different facts. Maybe it's the same thing. You know, but forward. But we're like probably after everything. I'm wasting green ammo. Can there be a group of more of anyway? Hey, freak. Climbs out of nowhere. Wait,
An operation of this
point
scale would
animation.
require oversight. Their leader must be close.
I've got his trail. He won't get far.
Once you find him, the Guardian will be the one to engage them.
I understand.
Take this! Take that! Take my grenade! Oh, this fuck this. I'm so dead. No revolve! Okay. Yeah. Well, okay. Look at that power right now.
Those psychic projections must be how Savathun...
Like, when it originally came out, it was like
However, she
50,
the synaptic
10,
sphere
I
will
think?
drive her out.
And anyone that completed the campaign beforehand, that was like the recommend you get pretty much playing. Don't give a rat's ass about that. You know what I mean. It's taking the damn whole range. On you probably walked the video for it. Come here. Living with my mind now. Look at that!
Now you'd let me know if I needed to come to your rescue, right?
Hear someone screams, certainly. I'm fine. Truth be told, so are the Cabal. Not in any military sense. They're more disorganized than we realized. They're not so bad once you fight beside them.
Stay strong, friend.
Okay. This is probably gonna take me like at least maybe 2 hours. Before I see. I'm just getting this out of the way now. I was meant to do this yonks ago, but I think I got distracted by. Oh yeah, the Guardian game. But yeah, I wanted Titan to win, being honest, because they never won. I thought literally last season Titan would win because Void. Make it fun. No. I just leave it like that. People phone if they talk like that. Serious move, Freya, you know.
Do you think it hurts?
Hurts.
I could feel Savathun behind my eyes when she reached into my mind. What do you think these Hive feel when we reach into theirs?
I also find the Scion's methods unsettling, but they can uncover Savathun's plans more efficiently than I ever could.
Better to just put them out of their misery.
Keitel believes these Hive might hold deeper secrets. Do not make the mistake of thinking these things deserve your sympathy.
Even though they have the light.
Maybe you were the wrong person to put on this assignment.
They may be our enemies, but this feels like a new low for the Vanguard. For Zavala.
Watch your mouth. You New Light see Zavala as some toothless diplomat, but you wouldn't believe what he sacrificed to become the man he is. Someone who will make the hard choice, and make sure his people understand why.
Then I can't wait to hear the speech about all this.
You want a speech? Today the Vanguard did what had to be done. Mercy prevailed. Speech over.
Say it a little louder. I don't think this guy could hear you. This doesn't look like mercy to me.
Then you're not looking hard enough. Long ago, even before there was a last city, I was deep on patrol in the old forest when a local villager sought me out. They asked me to catch a thief. I told them the Iron Lords were no mercenaries, but I saw their pride as well as their poverty. And they offered me a loaf of black bread instead of coin. I agreed. Just before sunrise, I caught my thief. A young girl, stealing what she could carry. Food when she could find it, coin when she couldn't, weapons to protect what she had taken. There was no fear in her eyes. She said the bandits in the forest ordered her to steal in exchange for protection. The penalty for theft in those times was death. Instead, I pulled the crest from around my neck and pressed it into her hands. I told her the wolves would protect her. In a settlement rich with stolen supplies, I found the bandits and cut them down. 38 lives to spare one. And for a time, I believed that was mercy. Many winters passed before I found myself back in that part of the old forest. This time, no one sought me out. So I sought them instead. Wind blew through rotted wood and rusted metal where the village once stood. And behind it, graves. Then piled stones, then bare mounds of earth, and then a pit. My blood was high. I tore through the forest, hunting for those responsible. Finally, in in a settlement rich with stolen supplies. I found her. A lightless woman with my crest around her neck. There was no fear in her eyes. She spoke plainly. When the villagers could no longer tithe, her wolves no longer protected them. She bled them dry, and when they had no more to give, she sent in her men, unleashed her wolves. Mercy to an enemy cannot come at the cost of mercy for their victims. The right path isn't always easy to find. But once you do, the only question is whether you're strong enough to walk it.
I blame the girl. That was not your fault.
Consider that the next time you feel pity for our enemies.
The difference is crows literally have a literal short span of a year, while Saladin has probably a couple of centuries on his belt.
Guardian, over the last year, friends and advisors within the last city have fallen victim to psychic manipulation. Those losses and the rediscovery of the Crown of Sorrow meant that we had to develop psychic countermeasures. So I authorized the deployment of this containment unit developed by Keitel Scions for psychic analysis of the Hive. The machine can hold the Hive in a painless limbo, neither alive nor dead. This allows Scion operatives to examine their minds, gleaning the information we need. After everything that happened to Osiris, it makes me uncomfortable to rifle through their brains like this. But Guardian lives are at stake. You will be our boots on the ground, and Lord Saladin will oversee the operation to ensure everything goes smoothly. We'll only have this asset for a limited time, so make it worthwhile. Good luck.
I wonder if there was ever a hidden message in this. It'd be funny if it's all the server bugs and type of thing. You know what, they put a lot of work into this. Oh, I'm hoping it's the next section. I really hope for the next season it's even bigger. That's all I'm hoping for. Because I would love it if it was a long story. Hey, Big Chungus. Where next? Equip another. I'm not gonna use any unstoppable. How close am I to this weapon? 70%. Oh, I need one kill. Steps left. Like the longest parts are like decrypting or collecting resources. But luckily, third round, I don't have to collect anything. Let's do it. We'll find a way to fill up the inventory. Stuff a key.
A mighty invasion force, perched on Earth's doorstep. No doubt enabled by a ritual using your stolen light.
If we don't shut this down now, the Lucent Hive will retake the Scarlet Keep.
And you will have traded Xivu Arath's forces for those of her sister.
Better the devil we know. Shut down the Hive ritual and stop this invasion before it begins.
It missed. It missed. The enemy. We're all dead.
Empress
Are you?
Rise to assist you.
I recognize him from the battlefield. A worthy ally.
I could not allow these Hive to fear humanity alone.
I'm gonna die. No risk. You're dead. You can always kill her or not.
Savathun's forces are flooding in from her throne world. That was just the first
That
wave.
helps you get the
Push them
books
back
off.
to the portal, Guardian.
Going Bannakai. What's its combination? I think there's 4 in total. But that was 5. Of course I'm 25. Come here. 25. I don't want that. Just playing the dungeon. Hey, with the dungeon, it's kind of worth playing it on math. Just for the loot.
That's one big ritual.
See ya.
This must be what's keeping the portal open.
If you're right, then targeting the tribute bearers will ruin the operation.
If how I go up, the easier the dungeon. You don't want to be playing it. It's just like the more powerful you are, the less you take damage, literally. Hey Mike. Right. I'll be back. Mike.
Savathun infests the minds of her followers. Drive her out at the point of your spear, Guardian.
Well done, Guardian. We should...
Yes, excellent work. Lord Saladin is deploying air support. Ground fighting will continue for some time. Now, the Commander and I have a briefing we must attend. Carry on, Guardian.
Thank you. I'm not quite myself.
Every warrior needs their rest. Some just know when to take it.
Have you ever met someone as frustrating as Crow? The Lucent Hive are killing Guardians in cold blood, and he wants to know if what we're doing hurts. I didn't want to encourage him, but when Zavala came in here, he asked me the same thing. I don't like to revisit the past, but Crow has got to learn perspective. I doubt he even heard what I said. As for me, I'll crack a hive open because I like the sound it makes. But I'd rather defeat them on the battlefield than in a lab. These demons have taken the light. They're killing Guardians. I saw a Hive Knight wielding a void shield. It's sacrilege. Nothing is more important than stopping them. These are desperate times, Guardian. I know it, you know it, and Crow. Let's hope he's a fast learner. We must be getting close to whatever the enemy is hiding. Their hostilities are escalating on all fronts. The single-minded cruelty of the new Hive reminds me of the old warlords. It's as though I never left the deep forests. Before all this, I was one of the last in the tower to have ever killed a ghost. But it seems that old brutality never stopped following us. If the Hive have taken our light, let us take their ferocity. Let us force them into the mindscape and smother their false light. Let us tear their schemes from their minds. Return to the battle, Guardian. Show them they've done nothing but teach us how to destroy them.
As my scions said, Lucent Hive are mobilizing on your moon. They're preparing an invasion.
They must be using their stockpiled light to transport their forces between worlds.
Break their ranks and ruin their ritual, Guardian. Empress Keitel is deploying a ruckus to assist you.
I recognize him from the battlefield. A worthy ally.
I could not allow these Hive to fear humanity alone.
That was just the first wave.
Push them back to the portal, Guardian.
We can't reclaim the stolen light, but we can punish the Hive for their blasphemy. Target every tribute bearer you find, Guardian, and wipe this place clean. projections of Savathun aren't real, but they do real damage.
Lucky for us, so does the synaptic sphere. Drive it through the Witch Queen's illusions.
I've ordered a cruiser to perform a light bombardment on the fleeing hive.
Excellent. Deploy a team to hold the area after we're through.
Already done, Empress.
I can see now where Commander Zavala gained his tactical acumen.
Preliminary recon suggests the Lucent Hive are stockpiling Guardian light for some kind of ritual.
We'll destroy their stored light if we can. But our primary objective must be removing Hive leadership.
They've been ahead of us at every step. Time we caught up.
Back now. It is. Back now. Get annoying. Yeah.
Cabal intel reports massive energy spikes up ahead.
That must be their stockpiles of stolen light. The Hive have figured out a way to store our light.
They're creating batteries to power their rituals. We need to shut this down now.
Also, I didn't realize it was like weekly thing, like fat. You know, you get 1 chance per character. By the way, with this sword. I realized that. Don't care if it doesn't do any bonus damage now. It's dying one way or another. Right.
Let's locate their leadership and put an end to this heresy.
Savathun had all that time in the tower to plan. She was watching our every move. Even if this op succeeds, I doubt that will be the end of it. Those psychic projections must be how Savathun manipulates her followers.
However she does it, the synaptic sphere will drive her out.
watch your guardian carve through the hive.
You would have enjoyed the Dark Ages, Empress. It was an endless display of senseless brutality.
And out of all that violence, you survived. I can think of no more fitting credential for my war council.
That glitch now. I thought it was still. I thought it was fixed. Fitting place. If it wasn't buggy, it wouldn't work as well. Less buggy, less funny.
You have done well. The Hive are in disarray. I spoke to the Scion running the equipment while you were gone, the one Keitel trusts above the others. I used words, while I allowed him to use telepathy. He hosted me in his mindscape. It was not what I had envisioned. A neutral place where we met as equals. He shared with me openly. He sees flashes of gray and red in the minds of the Hive. He interprets this as a vision. We will soon know where to attack. I was struck by the tone of his thoughts. His actions are heavy with a sense of duty. He does not enjoy working on an unwilling mind, no matter how wicked it may be. I mentioned Keitel, and he radiated warm feelings. Harsh, brutal feelings, but still warm. He and Keitel share an old friendship. Crow has been sulking more than usual lately. Perhaps I should encourage him to speak with the Scion as well. It may do him good. I will contact you when we have taken the new information from the Hive. Until then, Iron Will, Guardian. Load your guns, Guardian. The Scion has discovered the truth behind the Hive's plans. They're vying for control of the Scarlet Keep on the moon. The Lucent Hive want to take it from Xivu Arath's forces and claim it for themselves. They're using their stockpiled light, taken from dead Guardians, and trying to manifest Savathun's throne world. If they're successful, they'll launch a full-scale invasion of Earth. This was their plan from the beginning. Take our home, corrupt our planet, overrun us, remove us from the universe. And when we are gone, forgotten, they will become the Guardians. Go to the Scarlet Keep. Summoning the Throne World will take an elaborate ritual. Stop it. Keitel has pledged her full support and is already approaching the moon with her forces. Let that be the last thing these Hives see. Unity in the face of oblivion. Show them that even if they destroy us, they will never destroy who we are. I'm counting on you, young wolf.
Oh, reset. Let's see what I get today. need sorrows. Wait, would it work if I do this? Fuck's sake. I just need one.
Did you assure him that they aren't suffering?
It was a stupid question.
Saladin.
There's no answer I could have given that would satisfy him. It doesn't matter whether or not they suffer, if they're alive or dead or something in between. He sees himself in them, like he sees himself in Aldrin.
How do you know this?
I asked Keitel's scion. Crow radiates pain, he said. He's the one suffering, and in a way his ghost can't heal. I know what self-loathing feels like.
And I know grief.
This isn't anything like... You're stronger than he is.
And who helped me find that strength? When I was at my lowest. Crow is grieving. For himself, for the innocence he's lost. For the price of the truth.
He's going to hurt himself, or worse, hurt someone else.
You've always been more than a soldier, Saladin. You're a protector. So protect.
Wait, is there another one? No. I think there is literally at least one. I'll literally have to wait for reset to get the sorrows, and then I'm just gonna get but yeah. Careful though. Out. Oh, that's the public. I already did everything for that. It's like I've taken the floor. Well, I should release it in a way where it's like you got each like do like Kings of Hearts, just like each year, year 1, Destiny
No doubt
2,
enabled by a ritual
year
using
2,
your
Destiny
stolen
2,
light.
If we don't shut this
Yeah,
down now,
yeah.
the Lucent Hive will retake the Scarlet Keep.
And you will
Well,
have traded
you know.
Xivu Arath's forces for those of her sister.
Better the devil we know. Shut
Wait.
down the hive ritual and stop this invasion before it begins.
I'm dead. Wait. Spawning in probably. Number one.
Guardian, I've sent a Brockus to assist you.
I never thought I'd be happy to see Cabal reinforcements.
Victory comes in many forms, Lord Saladin.
Indeed. Hey, buddy. The real until now.
Guess we can forget
How
about the
far
element
are
of
we?
surprise. Hard to
Same
hide
thing.
a giant Cabal Brockus.
I don't wish to hide. I want Savathun's brood to see the agents of their destruction.
Yeah. Yeah. That guy looks like.
This ritual is the engine
The
that
next phase is
stabilizes their
going to be
portal.
so.
All hive rituals involve some kind of tithe. Target their tribute bearers and we'll shut it down.
check now. Let's try and switch You know, it's just like... Try the invest. God. You literally got a chance that dead. Yeah. Fuck. Wait, stun me.
How the mindscape works, but anything wearing Savathun's face is trouble.
Run it through with the spear, Guardian.
It's like when there ever is. Oh, you're all here. Yeah, I'm not gonna get my thing out. Literally that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, I'll fix it. I'll fix it more.
Good work. I've ordered a cruiser to perform a light bombardment on the fleeing hive.
I'll be
Excellent.
quiet.
Deploy a team to hold the area after we're through.
Already done, Empress.
I can see now where Commander Zavala gained his tactical acumen.
Nope. Go be quiet now.
Crow, what happened?
I didn't mean to.
A full abort sequence initiated from this location. What have you done?
I shut it down. I didn't know it would kill the Scion.
Keitel sends an emissary to the tower, and you kill him. Can you even understand the repercussions this will have?
I'll face them. What the Vanguard was doing here wasn't right.
It's not your place to judge.
You said the right path can be hard to find, but when you do, you have to be strong enough to walk it.
I also said mercy to an enemy must not come at the cost of their victims.
We already disrupted Savathun's ritual on the moon. I couldn't stand by while we did this to these Hive.
The Hive are monsters.
So was I.
When Keitel learns of this, I hope the Vanguard can survive your conscience.
You understand, don't you?
Empress Keitel is deploying a Brachus to assist you.
I recognize him from the battlefield. A worthy ally.
I could not allow these Hive to bear humanity alone.
Forget about the element of surprise. Hard to hide a giant Cabal Brachus.
I don't wish to hide. I want Savathun's brood to see the agents of their destruction.
One big ritual. This must be what's keeping the portal open.
If you're right, then targeting the tribute bearers will ruin the operation.
Those psychic projections represent the Witch Queen's hold over her subject. Use the synaptic spear to sever her connection.
It's a familiar frustration. We've weathered storms like this before. The warlords of the Dark Ages. Some of them were just as organized, if not better. You were spared the worst of it, but if you need a reminder, talk to Shaxx. He remembers.
Hello, Guardian. Welcome. Welcome on my doorstep, such as it is.
What do you need?
Let's see what we've got for each other. Very curious to see.
Guardian. Done and done. Let's keep it loaded.
But the Traveler's on our side, right?
Crow, how do you justify the innocent blood on your hands? It was honorable.
It was an accident.
A Cabal word for accident has two syllables. One is fault, the other responsibility. Honor the scion whose life was taken. A life for a life. That is our way.
That is your way, not ours.
You will not deny us justice!
Do what you believe is right. I did.
I will honor you. You demand a life for a life. Take mine.
Cabal reward bravery in the face of death. I accept. Your life is forfeit. You will serve the rest of your days on my war council as Brachus Forge.
Then it's done.
Zavala, you can't...
Not a word.
I suppose you're here to say goodbye, eh, young wolf? Or to demand to know why? Because I chose to. I saw you fighting alongside Keitel's warriors on the moon. A strong alliance. The Vanguard needs it now more than ever before. But Zavala, I also saw the look in his eyes. He would have thrown it all away to protect one of his people. And for a time, he would have believed that was mercy. I'm starting to think people don't really listen to my stories. I was given a wish once, and I chose to fight a dragon, because we are what we survive. I will serve this alliance. My shoulders have borne more weight than this. My honor holds its luster through deeper stains. If this is the cost of tomorrow for the Vanguard, I will gladly pay it. Keitel stayed her hand when I placed myself at her mercy. Because she chose to. That I can respect. I told Keitel she'd have to kill me to keep me from the Iron Banner. She said that wouldn't be necessary. In fact, she has a few ideas of her own. This may prove interesting. I left something in the helm for Crow. If he's half as smart as he thinks he is, he'll understand what it means. Until our paths cross again, young wolf.
It's over, Guardian. The Lucent Brood will never take the Scarlet Keep, and their invasion force is in shambles. I'm grateful Saladin stepped in when he did. He preserved the Cabal alliance without bloodshed. I'm afraid I was about to do something rash. All these centuries later, and Saladin is still saving me from myself. I decommissioned the psychic analysis program, against Keitel's recommendations. I suggested she continue to collect the dead Hive lieutenants for incineration, but that seemed to put her mind at ease. She's been true to her word. Crow's life debt is paid. Our coalition is back on solid ground. I have my reservations. But Saladin believes this is the best path forward. The Scion is avenged in the eyes of the Cabal, a gift that I assure you is not lost on the Empress. And most importantly, humanity finally has a voice on her war council. We must respect Saladin's choice. I didn't expect your people to deploy a cannon quite that large. I don't think the Hive did either.
A cannon is unexceptional, no matter the size. But a Guardian with the tusks to climb into one and fire themselves at a Hive command ship?
When death is no longer an obstacle, it becomes a remarkable teacher.
Lessons learned in your crucible.
And the Iron Banner. Lord Saladin is very proud.
He may not appreciate the comparison, but he thinks like a Primus.
Empress, I know this is a sensitive topic, but how long do you believe your forces can commit to a sustained war against our enemies?
Until the last of us draws their final breath.
We have a loose assessment of your numbers, estimates on your fleet in orbit. If this is to become a permanent alliance...
Our war with the Hive is not a matter of strategy or force, Commander, but one of honor. Millions died on Torobatl. Countless more on other worlds of the Empire that collapsed to infighting or further invasion by Xivu Arath. Outside our rituals, the death of even one Cabal demands reprisal. A life for a life. The Hive have accrued a great debt.
And who will raise a monument to your people's honor when the last Cabal dies? Waging a war of vengeance?
You.
That is... Come on. Hello guys. Yep. This will be the end because that is all of the Season of the Risen. Technically, yes. That's it. The whole story I just played. There is the exotic quest, but I'll probably do that on another time. See you guys there. Hope you enjoyed. Goodbye. Fucking finally got the damn weapon. Typical. At the final. At least I got it now. Bye bye.